Once, upon a pond, there lived a very happy frog. Frog had many reasons to be happy. The water in the pond was clean. There were many lily pads for Frog to sit on, and many other plants that provided her with shelter. The pond was beautiful and made a wonderful home. Frog was also happy because she had many friends. There was butterfly, turtle, fish, and dragonfly. They and their families had lived on the beautiful pond for a very long time. Frog had other friends that sometimes came to visit. Ducks and geese would stop by on their way to and from their summer home in the north and their winter home in the south. The pond was such a beautiful place that some of the ducks and geese stayed for the whole summer to raise their young ducklings and goslings. Frog loved sitting on the lily pads by the edge of the pond and watching everyone enjoy the beautiful day. Then one day some new visitors came to the pond. They were people who'd moved into houses nearby. People also wanted to sit by the edge of the pond and enjoy the beautiful day. However, they could not find a comfortable place to sit. They were too big to sit on the cattails, and they were too big to sit on the lily pads. So they took the cattails and lily pads away. They planted grass, which is what people like to sit on. Now they would have a place to enjoy sitting by the beautiful pond. The people didn't notice that now Frog did not have a place to sit. They didn't realize that soon the pond would not be so beautiful anymore. The people had destroyed Frog's home as well as those of all her friends and their families. And sadly, Frog and her friends had to leave and look for another pond. For a while, the people enjoyed sitting on the grass, having picnics and looking at the pond. Then one day the ducks and geese came for their usual visit while on their journey between their winter home in the south and their summer home in the north. They wondered where Frog and all her friends had gone. At first, people were glad to see the ducks and geese. The pond had become rather dull without Frog. People, especially children, wanted to be friendly and began to feed bread to the ducks and geese, which they thought was a treat for them. The ducks and geese also loved to eat grass. People kept feeding the ducks and geese and letting them eat the grass. And there was so much food that they didn't even fly south for the winter like most birds do. They stayed all year. More and more ducks and geese came and stayed. They didn't stay to raise ducklings and goslings. There was no place to nest. They just stayed to eat. Soon there were so many that again people couldn't sit by the pond. This time it wasn't because there were too many plants, but because there were too many ducks and geese. With so many ducks and geese eating the grass and trampling it down, the ground got very muddy. The ground was also covered with goose poo. There's no such thing as potties or toilets for ducks and geese, so they pee and poo all over the place. And when it rained, all the dirt got flushed into the pond, turning the water a muddy, murky, dirty green. The pond was not beautiful anymore. Then one day, after reading this story, people realized that they needed to get Frog and her friends back in order to make the pond beautiful again. They needed to find a way for people and Frog and her friends to enjoy the pond together. They understood that one very important step to make the pond beautiful again was to stop feeding the ducks and the geese. They also put back many of the plants that they'd taken away. Once the plants had had a chance to grow, there'll be a place by the pond for everyone. A place for people, for some ducks and geese, and for Frog and all her friends. Then the pond will be beautiful again. The end. Help make and keep the pond beautiful for everyone. Please do not feed the ducks and the geese.
Save the nature and save the planet.